May fortune still be kind to you.
6, 5, 4,
And happiness be true to you.
Happy New Year!
And life be long and good to you is the toast of all your friends to you. Ciroc Ultra Premium Vodka. Step into the circle.
Now tuned into the motherfucking greatest. Y'all know the man. Once again, back here's the incredible. The rap boys in the building tonight. Let's start the show.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Y'all know what it is. You have tuned into the new era. Viewer discretion is advised. Here we go. Bright as day and black as night. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. We on the same bad time, same bad channel. You are live. This is Just Us League Skate Talk, where we talk skate, and that's what we do because we are the superheroes of the skate world. What is up, fellas? Happy motherfucking New Year. We are in this place.
Goddamn 2022. My dudes, we made it a year, man. We made it another year. This is about to be some monumental shit we got going on this year.
This year.
Without a doubt.
This year. GL, what's going on, man?
Man, nothing much, man. It's like I've been waiting for this day. It's like you go a couple. We went 2 weeks, 3 weeks without making a show.
Well, due to our crowd participation, our viewers, they wanted us to give us a little time off to let us enjoy our families and a little time to rest and relax. We've been going strong a year, fellas.
Yeah, definitely.
Going strong a year.
Yeah, we go hard.
Hitting them with shows. So, you know, congratulations, fellas. This is much a success for me as it is for y'all, because this is something that we literally just thought of off the top of our dome, and we come together to make this happen. And we are happy to have the fans and crowd participation and friends and family helping us, watching us, just make memories and keep this show going. And we go 2022. It's gonna be bigger and better.
Factual.
Actual facts, yo. Actual facts.
So you know what we got to do now. You know, it ain't even a show unless we kick off the sponsors. So Rock Boys in the building tonight. Hit them.
Indeed. Get them drinks out, yo.
Yep.
Got that pomegranate on deck.
Baby, don't you stop. You taste so good like I know you would.
Oh my God.
Scott, GM lost it already.
Another year with this foolishness.
Get it up there then.
Bro.
What's up, GL?
Bro.
What's up? What you got, G?
What you got? Well, we got Anthony Shoe Care, Plano, Texas. That brother takes care of your skate.
No, tell him what's your Ciroc you doing.
My Ciroc. Okay, my bad, Diddy. But I'm doing that Ciroc pomegranate. And I just made this up tonight with the pineapple juice. And that's the way to go.
Hey. Super.
Yo, so I went back and got the peach Ciroc right here.
Okay, peach.
A&W cream soda right here.
You and this A&W soda.
Yes, sir. And some cherry grenadine. I call this one here the Metropolis Mellow.
Yeah, okay. Shit, I'm just doing a little crayon apple with this motherfucking pomegranate, you know.
Yeah.
I got my lemon and lime juice to go up in it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting real seductive with it. Yeah.
I see you. I see you.
Yeah, buddy.
But you know, when all the three of us get together, you already know what the play is. You know how they say it. Hit it for us.
The Rock Boys in the building tonight.
Yes, sir.
Rock Boys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, moving on with our sponsors. Gotta go on and give it up for Enchanted Desserts.
Woo!
The magic is in the taste. Look at this red velvet.
Yes, sir.
Ciroc infused cupcake. Let me squeeze on it a little bit. Get that Ciroc in that velvet. Get it nice and velvety and Cirocity. Yeah, I made that up. Cirocity.
Oh,
that's the word. That's the
Ciroc
word.
Cirocity.
Cirocity.
Yes,
yeah.
Cirocity.
Enchanted
Yes,
Desserts where the magic is in the taste. Please place your orders. Our day ones. Our A1 day one. Where the magic is in the taste. You better believe it, because I'm digging into that while we doing this show. Y'all go ahead.
All right, and then let's not forget Anthony Shukir. Hey, Greg, didn't see you, but I want to make sure I speak to you. How you doing, Greg? But Anthony Shukir, Plano, Texas. If you need your skates repaired, there's no better place than Anthony Shukir. Go ahead and give him a holler. Whether you're here visiting or whether you live here, he'll get you squared away, taken care of very quickly.
Yes, he has both me and GL has got our skates together. So
facts.
So we damn sure tell you he is the truth. Okay. We are clients.
Yes, indeed. And salute and shout out to my man Brock Seals, the guy that does all the customization of my shoes, all of my forces. Whenever I need something done, hey, neighbor, get at me and he'll get back at you, man, and just catch him out. Check him out on social media. It's Seals Brock on Instagram. My man will do you up. He's been doing shoes for athletes, football players, basketball players, baseball players. Yeah, he's doing it. He's doing some big things, man.
And now superheroes.
And now superheroes.
Next is gonna be Island Boys. You're gonna do it for the Island Boys.
Yeah, man. Yes, indeed. So check him out, y'all. And Greg, I'm gonna say something to you real quick, brother. First things first, Happy New Year. Second of all, don't keep coming on the post and don't keep coming on the show cussing us out with this whole gentleman shit. I'm gonna need you to stop that. I'm gonna need you to cut that out. We cool. So we cool. Salute to you, man. Happy 2022, brother, and thank you for all the support.
So if you're watching the show, as Greg is commenting, we can see your comments live. So if you want to speak to us, we'll answer. Even if you want to come in, we'll send you a link and bring you right on in. But we look for a lot of guest participation. So please join in if you can. And if you don't want to join in live, you can definitely comment in the comments.
Absolutely. Yes, so now we gotta definitely always, just like last year, always want to encourage everybody to listen to our last show. We got to get something correct. We did a show on the inspiration of skating. When did you first fall in love with skating? So we did that show and we got somebody's name wrong.
Uh-oh.
So luckily Snowflake, Miss Guy, reached out to me to make sure that we got her inspiration right. Her best friend, Ramaya. I forget what we call, how we butchered the name, but Ramaya. Thank you so much for inspiring. So Snowflake, Miss Guy is one of our best friends now and most humble supporters. So if she was influenced by you, we do not want to butcher your name. We're going to get this right. Ramaya, we appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Ms. Guy, for sending that voicemail with the correct pronunciation of the name. Like I said, we don't want to butcher anybody's name. No disrespect. We just knew we wasn't gonna get it right. But thank you for sending that voicemail, so we got it, so we get it right. I wanted to address that. So thank you so much. Right, Maya. Keep doing what you're doing.
I see you, Christy Collins. You know the boys is here, and we want to make sure that we get you in and say Happy New Year to you. Thank you for all of the years of support that you've been supplying for us, and we're just gracious to have you to be part of our company, to be part of what it is that we've been doing, man. Thank you from the bottom of all three of these these superhero hearts, man. We really appreciate all the support that you've been giving us. Thank you.
Absolutely. GL, you got anything? Do we need to go ahead?
No, but you know what? Actually, because I think Soup already forgot, but we have a lot of. Go ahead, Soup.
I was waiting. My bad. I was waiting. I was just waiting till we get all the announcements out or whatnot.
Okay.
So,
all right.
I'm lost.
Yeah. So that's okay. It's cool. We got it.
Okay.
So check this out, right? So since the inception of this whole thing that we got called the Just Us League Skate Talk, we've been trying to get everything pumped up, pushed up, and promoted. So we've had a lot of people come in and check us out or whatnot. But now, as far as our subscribers, we are at 1.15 thousand subscribers, man, and we couldn't do none of this stuff without all of the people that we have that's subscribing. And hopefully, we are going to continue in your eyes to give you all of this madness and this foolishness. But it's coming from a real good place, and we hope that y'all enjoy and continue to enjoy. So all of you 1.15 thousand subscribers, thank each and every last one of y'all. If y'all had babies, we would all be there to kiss your babies and shake your hands, because this wouldn't be possible without all of y'all, man. So thank you to all our subscribers. Tell your friends and tell your friends to tell their friends that the superheroes of the skate world is here, and we are supplying you with nothing but pure, unadulterated fun. And hopefully you get something out of this, because we love doing what we do. Thank y'all.
Thank you. All right, Bats, go ahead and take us in, bro.
All right. Without further ado, let's go ahead and kick off the subject for today's Skate Talk. We are going to do a recap of 2021 the recap of 2021, and we're going to go into what we want to see different or the changes of 2022. So now that we're in 2022, let's go ahead.
New Year skate resolutions.
New Year skate resolutions. Okay. New Year's skate resolutions. Do y'all have some New Year's skate resolutions? Because I got plenty, but
you got plenty.
We want to see what y'all have as well too. By all means, comment. Let us know what's going on, please.
Yeah.
So recap 2021, fellas. What was some good memories of 2021? One I got is, hey, Skate King came open.
Oh yeah.
Yes, indeed.
And I was there for it.
Yes, indeed.
Skate King finally opened up during the pandemic.
Yeah.
It was good to finally get back in Skate King and get on the wood. That happened in 2021.
Another big thing.
That was a big thing.
The Skate Fair Classic that was canceled the year before.
That came back.
Came back.
2021. Ooh,
2021.
And that damn thing go and blow up.
Okay, we did the Skate Fair Classic. We hosted the Skate Fair Classic, and did we not kill it? All right,
that's all.
That says it all. I mean, we did the. We went live, didn't we? We went live from the daiquiri shop.
We went live
from the daiquiri shop.
Yeah, we did.
We also did the meet and greet at the
Temptations.
White Party.
Yes, we did. Now
we hosted that as well too.
Yeah.
So that Skate Fair Classic, we really showed up and showed out. That was a big event for us.
Now I don't think we actually went to Houston too before COVID, right?
Yes, we did. We did go to Houston. Yes, we did. So the Houston Roundup.
Yeah.
Please. Yeah, it was the Roundup, and we went, showed out there.
Yep.
Christy just said we went live from Chicago too. I forgot about that. We did.
IR 10.
Yeah, we did.
IR 10.
Yep. See, this
IR 10. Shout out to D Breeze.
Yes,
IR 10.
Yep.
IR 10. One of the trips of 2021 that was really, really big.
Yeah.
During the COVID. So I think that trip came and that was one where a lot of people came out because a lot of skate trips were getting canceled during.
And that was the last skate party, actually.
Right.
The last one right before COVID actually hit in 2020.
Well, it was the one when COVID did hit that we
in.
came out of our shells and out of our houses, and a lot of people came to IR10 because they had been really, bunkered in.
Cabin fever. Everybody had cabin fever. Yep.
Yeah.
And we got out, and a lot of people were able to see each other. Skate Fan was able to come out and unite. And
now you know what? Real quick, you know what? Because we didn't do 2021 by ourselves. We had some support from Miss Christie. Miss Christie was pretty much there. She hosted at least 5 shows last year.
At least
5.
At least, and still giving us ideas to this day.
Yeah. So Christy, if you want to come in, you definitely are more than welcome.
You know what? I agree with you. As a matter of fact, just for the sake of her being who she has been, she need a round of applause, man. You got to give her.
For 2022, I want to hear her 2022. I think I know what one of it is. I think I know what one of them is. I think she would wish that all these people who do it for the glitz and glamour and the limelight maybe want to tone that down a little bit in 2021. Just do it for the love of skating. Oh, wasn't that one of our shows for 2021?
That was. It
was.
God damn, I'm good. You see how, as a host, I just go into I say something and it goes into something else. Not every host can do that. God damn.
That's a good segue, bro.
The segues is fire as fuck, son.
No, y'all, you can't get no drink. You got to get your own, okay? You can't get no drink, Miss Jetta. We drink it. I mean, we bring it in this 2022 on this show, and we drink it. We sip it all night.
Miss
Trinice is in here. Okay.
So she talking about can she get a drink? Not from here. You got to get your own. Okay.
Got to get your own.
Should I give her? She can have a drink. No, she can't. I promise you, she can't. She can't Not this shit is.
So let's see. So like I was saying with Miss Christie, like a lot of our shows wouldn't have even been interesting. It was her being on a quite a few of them shows to where she kept the topics interesting.
Yes,
because she's asking questions from a different perspective.
Exactly.
So that's the reason why, that's the reason why I jumped off so good. And man, I swear she's a real good interviewer. She's a good person, period, but she's a damn good interviewer.
We can't even
her mind works a little bit differently. She has things that we kind of just we've been there, done that. It's nothing for us. She's interested in those things,
and she looks at things, like you said, totally different from a different perspective. So I was about to lead somewhere, but I'm reading these comments because Miss Trinice just said something. Nothing. All right.
I'm looking at it now. I'm like, she ain't said nothing.
Not
a word.
Yeah. But that's what I was about to ask. I thought Wonder Woman was supposed to be on the show.
She had to work. Okay. Wonder Woman had to work, so she wasn't able to come in. But she's definitely going to come in. Look,
she said, "Don't do me."
We do.
Hey, I'm sorry. A couple of recaps on our shows during 2021. Slow walking into the skate life.
Yeah, way to reel us back in. I
appreciate
that.
Slow walking into the skate life. That was that. Yeah, slow walking.
Yeah, I think that was our top show.
We was whacking.
That was our top show.
We was whacking into the slow skate life.
Bro, I'm telling you, I think that was our top show for 2021.
The most views, absolutely. Yep. So we got to recap of 2021. Got to shout out Slow Walking into the Skate Life, Robert Coleman, Chad Ha, thank you. I liked also the Tell It Like It Is series on the skate show.
Oh man, hey, shout out to Red because she be telling it like it is.
Oh shit, she don't hold back no punches, man. This is what we needed. We need that voice.
I think Red is our most controversial guest.
Snowflake just timed in.
Oh yeah,
I see you. Hey Mona, how you doing? How you doing?
We shouted out what you sent to us earlier in the show, Snowflake.
Yeah, we fixed her name.
For that. We got it correct.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, Maya.
All right, and
everybody.
Tell it like it is. That was good. Also, another good one that I really enjoyed was the evolution of skating.
I was just about to say that.
We had some great guests.
That was. I would really like to get some of them back on too. I mean, that was good. That was a really good one.
Yeah, my man Greg was up and he just said he got to stay healthy and get out to some of the national skating events so I can meet these hella wonderful skaters. Also, I've got to meet you brothers in person. That's my resolution for this year, brother.
Same,
brother.
I will second that
We
resolution.
are not those dudes that are hard.
Meet you, brother.
Yeah, we ain't the dudes that's hard to approach, man. If you see us, just come on. We just hey, what's up? Just Greg. Hey, Greg, and
you'll know just wherever you spot foolishness, we're probably there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
2021 recap. I mean,
let me see what else. Another show that, man, we had like some of our legends, like the skate.
Oh
legends. The ones that we actually approve of, and the ones that other people in other cities approve of, as far as who their OGs are and who they looked up to. And we were fortunate enough to, whereas if we had one of the skate legends, not just here in the city of St. Louis, but just worldwide, with Grandmaster Leo. Salute and shout out to Grandmaster Leo for being a big supporter of us just as well. So, everybody knows Leo in every city, every state, just and on this note, every country just about.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, we that to have our dude that taught us and is still teaching us on the show and teaching everybody, that was something big. That was real big.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Having legends like Ice from Philly, Breeze,
yes, sir.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna just tell you right now, what's gonna make my year this year is if we can get Uncle Joe and Uncle Mickey on the show.
Okay.
If we can get Uncle Joe and Uncle Mickey,
I got Uncle Joe.
If we can get them on the show, them and our brother J Rags,
get money. That'll make the show.
Get money. Get money. If we get J Rags, Uncle Mickey, and Uncle Joe on the show,
Uncle Joe,
that's a great show.
Okay.
Yeah. I was trying to get Chuck, but Chuck be hiding.
Yeah, Chuck not a people person, but he get out and do his thing. So it is what it is. We'll get him. That's a 2022 resolution. Hey, we might get Chuck on here.
So the question, the question that we have now, Christy says send her a link. So let me send her a link real quick. But my question is, if there's something that you could change for your resolution in skating, it doesn't have to be just for you, but just in skating as a whole, what would you change? What do you want to see change in 2022 that is not needed in skating or that's needed in skating?
Well, I'm going to start off with one thing. I'm going to cross this off the list. These damn clear bags at Skate King. I want that shit. Let's get rid of that, okay? Because the young crowd don't know how to act. Y'all didn't think we was going to touch on that, okay? At Skate King, they have asked us to purchase clear skate bags to put our skates in. Okay, clear bags to put our skates in. I would like for 2022, let's get rid of that. Okay, let's put it on the sessions that really need the clear bags or no bags in general. How about that?
That Friday night session, that's what they're gunning for. That Friday night session.
Friday night, the teens, they the ones see the young generation. They always want to pick up a weapon. Look here, don't bring it into the skating rink. Don't mess it up. We've been having skate bags, and people done paid a fortune for their skate bags and stuff like that, not to be able to carry them into a skate session. Really?
Yeah.
Like nobody's. I didn't. Now people are just carrying their skates into the rink. We're not getting no clear bags. Really?
Wow.
So people now can't even bring a skate bag in the Skate King because of violence. Like 2022, I would love to let's get rid of the violence and things that prohibit us, because a skate bag is part of skating. That's it. It goes hand in hand. You got to have something to put your skates in, you know.
Yeah.
But don't nobody want no clear bag, you know.
No.
Right.
I mean, for some of us, that's actually part of our uniform. That's part of our makeup. That's part of what it is that we do, because 3 of us, we all have customized bags. We got our bags. So you take that away from us, that's almost like taking a part of what it is that I'm bringing, like part of my uniform.
You showing our secret identities.
and I've been to places, Atlanta, Detroit, where they have metal detectors and they have a person there to look in your bag.
Search your bag, yeah.
Search your bag. So there's no need for clear bags or whatever. You know, it's just
right.
Yeah.
They ain't putting the weapons in their bag. They putting them up under their crotch. You know, that's where they putting the weapons at.
Right.
you got to check up under the crotch, you know.
Right.
Shoot no funky ass bullets. That bullets stink. That bullets smell like feet, ass, and crotch. Just stinking ass bullets. You foul. Never mind. I was just about to go on a rant, but never mind. No, never mind. But no, I figured that was gonna be one of those that you was gonna touch on. Be that clear skate bag.
Yeah, I was not happy with that. I really wasn't. And that's the thing that's happening on one session, on the Friday night session, on the teen session, and you're doing that for all sessions.
All the sessions. Yeah.
Right.
Right, Trinice. Right. Musty bullets. That's exactly what they're like. Right.
So
I'm not understanding why every session is penalized. Like the 45 and older session, are y'all really telling them they gotta come in with clear bags? They ain't shooting nobody.
They got Geritol on their goddamn.
Well, I'm telling you right now,
AARP, they ain't shooting nobody. They ain't got time to be shooting nobody.
Well, I'm telling you right now, I would like to see this change. I don't like the clicks where people are cutting themselves off, socializing as far as who they speak to. And I put it like this. The reason why I say that is because if I even changed where I'm opening up and talking to people that I don't even know, I'm sure there's a lot of other people that can do the same thing. It's a lot of new skaters that I've noticed. I've been looking in groups where they say that they've started skating, but nobody talks to them. And then you see a lot of people, well, all you got to do is, you got to realize this is a whole different community. When people come into skating, if they don't know how to skate, they're scared to ask, or they're scared to say something because, again, when you look around, there's a lot of groups. There's a lot of people wearing group shirts. They don't feel included. And I think 2022, we need to change that. We need to see if there's someone new. Like one person I know that makes sure he talks to new people that show up at the rink, Al Cover. Yep. If you knew, he makes sure he says something to you. And I think that's something that every rink, every person that skates, that knows how to skate, I mean, I think everybody needs to loosen up a little bit and try to open up to new people. At least speak, say hi. If they don't welcome your hi, you did your part. So I just think we need to open up more, because it is, as we see, it's an influx of new skaters. So we need to welcome them in.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I agree.
So I'm gonna take a different approach, because we touched up on this one here too on last year in 2021. For all you new skaters, and you see a lot of these OGs, and the people that you consider to be OGs, or people that you may think that have some status, this goes for men and for women. Don't be trying to fuck these skaters thinking that you're gonna get somewhere as far as your status is gonna get boosted up. It's not gonna happen.
No, don't work like that.
It's not gonna happen.
Definitely don't work like that.
Bro, come on, bro. You know that that's some of that stuff that actually goes down and it actually transpires. So whereas some people that don't know what they're doing, or if not that are just beginning to learn how to skate, they sit back and they watch these people that can, and just see, and just kind of sort of just survey the area. To where it was like, I wonder if he can fuck like he can skate, or vice, or even on that note, I wonder, can she do those splits this on me the same way that she's doing on the floor? Facts. So they actually take that and then kind of use that as like, that ploy to try to get them in. So just so they can have that notch on their belt to say, I fuck such and such and such and such, to try to boost their credibility and just say that they know them. And that's whack, man. That's whack. It's been going on for a hot little minute in the rinks and then the skates and all the rest of that stuff. So
I don't know. I'm gonna play a different devil's advocate on this one. I don't know if they necessarily hump skaters for status. I think it's more so more people look at someone. I think this has always been a thing of the past as well as the present, and it's going to be the future. If you can do something well, you're going to attract attention.
This is true.
And I think people are drawn to people who can do things really well. So I don't think it's necessarily status that they're looking for their status to be boosted. I think they're drawn to skaters who are immaculate at what they do. And it's like being drawn like a moth to a flame. Now, when they're doing that, they're expecting a skater to be a certain way towards them or so. And that's not always the case, you know? So I think then it becomes like, oh, you know, you were coming at me, you were drawn to me, but you only liked me because I was able to skate. So there's no really, you know, likeage upon outside of that. It is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, you were looking at me as something that was drawn to you because I can do something well. Necessarily, they're trying to do it for status. So
that can be the case. That can be the case. But you know, I think
because I don't know. I think we beyond that hooking up with people just for status. I think we beyond that. Yeah, that's just me. I mean, we might not be.
Our age group, yes, it's a done deal.
We would hope so. We would hope so.
I don't think everybody is out there looking to smash somebody and thinking they're gonna get popular because they smashed somebody. Because if it's a popular skater, 9 times out of 10, they didn't got a few skaters, you know. They done something with a couple of skaters. So I mean, you really don't get no credibility for getting a skater that's been with everybody.
Yeah, that's true.
You would get credibility getting a skater that's popular that hasn't been with everybody. So that's maybe credibility.
Yeah, but that's kind of sort of a crapshoot too, because people don't know. They don't know. Like they go by assumption. So
I'm trying to
you get credibility for the skater that everybody wants, but nobody can get. And if you get them, then that's, you know,
I mean,
some type of credibility because you had something evidently that they wanted that others didn't have. So I mean, that's credibility. But you don't get credibility for somebody who the horror of skating. I mean,
I was gonna say something, but I ain't even gonna put the initials out there. So
hey, bro, look, I put it in the group text.
Oh shit!
I bet you that's what you thinking the same thing. 100%.
Oh, shit. I'm afraid.
We can't say this. We can't say that on live.
Jill, that's one. All right, that's one.
Wouldn't y'all love to know? Good luck. We're not gonna say that one.
No, we're not gonna say that one at all. We need that one.
Yeah. We're gonna keep that one to ourselves.
So for those that actually thought that they was actually gonna get that one, this one's for you.
Hey, hold on.
That's what you get. That's not gonna happen.
Hey, how's the family?
Help the bell! Damn it, because that bitch gonna need it. No.
Oh man.
Fun. Yeah, we might have to talk about that in the after party. But moving on.
Christy, where is your ass at?
She was the last time she was up here, she was just saying she didn't want to see all them dirty socks in those skate bags. That's a go for 2022. I don't know of people that I haven't seen the inside of other people's skate bags, so I don't know.
I wouldn't go post any of her posts because I wanted her on the show, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it because I love her.
So 2022, I don't know if this resolution is gonna happen in 2022, but I can't wait till we can get back to skating safely without wearing these motherfucking masks.
Bruh. Oh. you ain't shit.
I don't know if it's gonna happen in 2022.
Yeah.
But I would love to skate freely without wearing a mask.
I'm telling you, last night I almost died, man. I was trying to breathe, like I couldn't breathe at all, bro.
And really, right now, I don't know about trips right now. To tell you the truth, as 2022, we really got to be safe. This COVID is spreading, and to have an event right now, it's really not safe. Shout out to Tampa. I know you guys got a skate party next week. Right. Tampa Roll for Soul.
Atlanta.
But you guys that's going, please be careful. This shit is serious. It's getting out of control. Be safe, please. I mean, you almost got to skate around with with a small little can of Lysol in your pocket. This is, people are getting it. Shout out to GL who just got over this shit. Who caught it. Yo, it's spreading.
Yeah.
Rapidly. There are new variants coming out every day. I don't understand how this thing is evolving faster than we can evolve. Shit.
Right. Yeah. No shit. It's weird as hell, man, that it's all of a sudden like this pandemic has more strands in it than weed at this point. I don't know of more damn strands of weed that's like the number is just crazy as hell, man. And now you got this whole thing coming from France, and then you got this other fucking variant that's here, whatnot, that everybody calls it. The name of it is Omicron. I know a lot of people bullshit and call it the Omarion. I call it the Abercrombie because I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to sit here. And
black folks don't give it its own name, but
right, that's the reason. And they gave it the damn Omarion. I'm like, I'm not going to degrade Omarion like that. Omarion is cool. I don't like Abercrombie, so I'm going to give it Abercrombie. But at any rate, it's still something that is real damn serious. And if you don't protect yourself, whether you feel as though that you want to take a risk on your immune system, or if not that you decide to get the immunization shot with the booster, whatever you decide to do, be safe. Be safe as hell, because the same people that we saw in 2021, I want to see all of y'all in 2022 and beyond, man. So protect yourself at all times.
Yeah, Greg, I know it's probably not going anywhere for a while. Hopefully we get to a point where it's just like catching a cold or something like that. I mean, it's just really getting bad. At least the numbers are higher than ever, almost higher than when COVID first came out. It's getting ridiculous.
Do you see the name that Greg called it?
Cootie 19.
I can rock with that. But look who we have up under me, man. Look at this lady right there.
What's going on, Miss Chris?
Hello. Oh my
gosh.
Hey. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
My favorite dudes.
Happy 2022, sugar. How you doing?
Hey. Oh my God. You guys crack me up. Every time I watch a show, every time, you are the funniest.
Oh, stop it. Flattery will get you everywhere. Good. Stop it. No, keep going for real.
Right.
Yeah. So many great one-liners. I mean, okay, a couple of things about the show.
What happened? What happened? Oh, wait a minute, Christy.
Oh, she's back.
I'm back.
Look at that.
Oh, no.
In and out.
No,
that's how she do it. She quick with it.
But I always find myself really laughing. Sometimes like it's the best laugh I've had all week, which we need in this pandemic. And then you have amazing guests, which is, I'm on the West Coast, and it's great to see all your guests from, all over the US. And then, of course, you keep us abreast of all the upcoming parties and then give us feedback on what a certain party was like. What is this? Okay.
It looks good.
And we get to meet certain skaters, like you were saying, and we get a feel for their personality. So I really do feel like you are offering a great service for free. So thank you.
I wish everybody looked at it like that.
Right.
I wish we get more people to look at it like that.
Like all the 9 viewers when we had 11, all of them, we hope they look at it like that.
I mean,
well, the 9 viewers do because they're still here. The other 2 that dropped off evidently didn't.
Yes, but all your subscribers, I mean, that's a really amazing growth in a year.
It is.
That it is.
It really is.
That it is. So, we've done a little homework and got some people on board who were other podcast people to pump our show up. The Spotify viewage. Woo. I mean, us being a podcast that Spotify chose to actually have its shows viewed is amazing. So
that's right. I want to say hi to Ramona real quick. Hey, girl,
absolutely.
How are you?
Yeah,
absolutely. Snowflake.
Yeah, she's another hardcore fan.
We already at the beginning of the show, we had to take a couple minutes to rectify a correction that we had to do from last show. So we gave that shout out.
Yeah, we did. We definitely did.
Snowflake, hard supporter. Hard supporter.
Yes.
Yeah. And we're not going to skip over
on here. What is something that you want to look forward to a change in
besides the dirty skates, besides them dirty socks in the skate bag? Let's go beyond
and
that.
Besides people doing it for the camera, you know, what is something? Because I know we've talked about that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm glad that you asked. I'm very glad that you asked me that, because you know what I want? I want to take lessons from you. How about that?
Get the hell. Listen.
I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, there, you know, I really love, like, I just went through a whole skate detox, you know, and because I was really not having fun skating, which is weird. You know, I've been skating like almost 10 years. That was the first time it wasn't fun. And that whole time. I hate
how one trip kind of can do that sometimes for skaters in general. So you're not the first.
Okay.
But a bad experience, a bad trip can really put a skater on the bench, on the shelf.
And Brandon and James can attest, because when we went to Detroit, I
was just going to say that.
I swear
to say that. I was so pissed at you that day because you made us go to Detroit.
I heard this story.
I told Chris I was so pissed. I was pissed. I could have killed you.
We was in the same boat at the same time because I saw.
Oh man! And it was one thing in particular that
really, a couple of things particular.
That really just
it was 4.
Blew my mind.
4 gunshots. Goddamn.
So as soon as we got there, check it out. And this was earlier in our group. When we got there, they shouted us out, so I know they saw us. And then all of a sudden, they gave us a song and a half, and it was it. It was gone just like this. They basically gave us a half of each song. And then
that's the part of the story
we fought for that. It wasn't until I said something to the party host,
right?
Okay.
Because we was wondering.
We even got that song and a half. So
yeah, so it made me kind of hot because the last time I was in Detroit, like it felt like they were geared just strictly for us. I mean, everything they were playing when I went down a few years prior to us, it was like they were catering to us. So I was just like, okay, cool. Let's go back because they know when we're there, they're going to take care of us.
Mm-hmm. Did you go during a party or did you go during just a regular session?
Oh, no, it was a party. It was an actual party. Like me, Corey, Ivory, Fred, like we all went down there deep. Mm-hmm. And like they saw us. And then next thing I know, for probably about an hour, they was like, it's St. Louis. But then when we got there this time, they shouted us out. But then the next thing I know, we got a half of a song twice. And then it was back to the skate party music. I was just like, oh. Okay. So I was just like, I can't believe that. I'm like, y'all see us here, but y'all really just blow over us like that. But again, that was in my hothead stage. I think I was still in my 20s at that time.
We were still very well, I won't say very. We were young in the game then. We didn't have the popularity that obviously we have now.
Right.
But it was growing. It was good, but it wasn't where it is today. So to even get a song and a half out of somebody's regiment, that was immaculate too.
Right. So now where we are now, I can look back and say, okay, I understand. But then I was just like so hot because I didn't understand it, or I didn't take the time to understand it. But I wasn't mature in the game at that point because it was still fresh because we had just linked up and I had just started traveling again.
So and two, I think I had to tell you to understand a few things. I was like patience. I was like, everything is going to come, but it's going to be in time. You have to give it time. I was like, we are knocking down doors. I was trying to get you to understand we are changing things. Just give it time. You know, just give it time. I was like, we're here. This is our first time here for this party. And we got a song and a half. So if we shoot for 2 songs next year, that's progress. We're getting there. I was like, but to come through the door, first time for a party and get a shout out somewhere we had never been all together as a group.
Right.
Yeah.
We made an impact.
Yeah.
You know, it was short, but it was an impact.
He was coming from a different place, man, because not only was he coming from a place from a skater, but he was also coming from a place as a DJ. So I got his frustration and whatnot. I understood.
And I did too.
On half of that. So now
but you talking to somebody who's broken down many doors.
Yeah.
I know. I was trying to tell him to have faith in me. Trust me.
Well, we're still young. You know, like
we
weren't together that long when we went there, bro. So it was like, I'm hearing you, but I wasn't hearing you.
But you wasn't feeling it. That's
he heard me. He wasn't listening.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
He wasn't listening. I was trying to get him
I
to
look
listen.
at that situation like when I was driving in the fast lane and that person was driving slow.
Exactly. I'm like, dude, we could have been where we wanted to go an hour.
About a full state.
We could have been to where we wanted to go an hour. And he just stayed behind this person for pure. I mean, I was like, we're going 10 miles an hour on the highway. Just for, I was like, come on, Scott. Come on, we can go around.
I couldn't get it out. It was like, I had a point to prove and I was going to prove it. But again,
you didn't prove it.
Yeah, but then no.
Look, I finally got them. Look, I finally got their ass out of the fast lane
when they were ready to get off the highway.
No, they were not ready because they got right back behind me and put on their brights.
They got off.
No, they did not. I'm telling you, they didn't.
Boy, when I tell you that we rode this motherfucker for 20 miles, I was like, this motherfucker is playing.
Yeah, I wanted to get out and just hitchhike. It was ridiculous. Go ahead, Chrissy.
But now, right, wasn't Spen just earlier? He was saying, hey, you know, you need to include people. You need to go up to people and say hi and be nice to all of, you know, the new people. So clearly he's grown.
But my question to that, Christy, was...
He's heard us for so long. Those are my words coming out that I told him for so many years. I was like, Stan, you got to talk to people.
Jackson, hold on, wait a minute, bro. I'm just noticing something. We got a lot of people responding on Facebook, but really? It's not showing in here.
It is. Okay.
Really?
Let's look at Facebookage.
My question was like the party that you went to, that wasn't Soulscape. So that had to have been some type of other party that you went to.
No, that was well ahead of Soulskate. That wasn't by that time. What's his name? It wasn't Soulskate at that point.
Raphael.
Raphael wasn't over it at that point.
Oh wow, we got Leo who said something. Christy, Maurice Clark, Chaz.
Yeah.
Yo.
So Jesus, let them know. So all of you people that's responding on Facebook, we're not ignoring you, but for some reason it's not showing your comments.
I'm looking at it now. I'm checking it out now. I actually got it.
Yeah, come to YouTube. Come over.
So if you all want your comments to be seen, just join us on YouTube and we'll definitely respond. But we really want you all to know that we are not ignoring you. We just did not know that we weren't getting messages.
Absolutely. Okay.
I see him. I'm looking at it right now.
So yeah, well let's reel it in. Christy, you still wanted some resolutions. So
anything else?
Yeah. So I think like spend so I was skating this week, first time in like I don't know, a month or so, and it was fun again.
good.
It was fun, and I think so my resolution is like skate for fun, right? Which sometimes you feel like I'm skating to like achieve something or skating to I don't know. I felt like maybe there was a little pressure to like keep up, but it's only pressure that I put on myself. So it is good. Like it is good to have that new year where you kind of reflect and look back and think, okay, what do I want to do differently? So I do want to have fun. And then the first time that I went back skating, actually, one of my friends, Cody, he was showing me some New York style moves, and we were doing trios, which is super fun. And I felt like that's what I want to get back to is learning. I just love learning about the technique of skating and the different styles. And I thought, yeah, I want to learn some choreography. And the first choreography I thought of was there's some that I have videoed of you from Skate King, and like my brain melts down. It's so fluid, it's so graceful, it's up and back and around and swirling. And I was like, I want to learn that. And I was thinking, yeah, me and Brendan are friends. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him.
You act like I haven't shown you things of
No, true. No, you definitely have shown me things. But I guess like I just thought, yeah, like go after these things that you want to learn, that you think are gonna be fun, that you think are gonna be challenging. Because that's what's gonna make you happy,
Absolutely.
not because I don't know, like sometimes skating it is like a bit like like your ego kind of can get caught up in it and stuff.
Absolutely.
I mean, and you feel like, oh, I have to like maintain this level of like something, right? Like I'm sure like the really top skaters must feel that to a huge degree, right? Like
I'm sure some do.
when you're at the top, you have to maintain. It's different when you're climbing, but
I think the motto is just never to ever really think that you're at the top. I think that's
right.
that's the mindset that I think you have to have. I don't even know how you can justify saying you are at the top. It's so much out there. I don't know if there's a skater's top list out there that I don't know about or something like that, but for anybody who thinks they're at the top, I mean, it's just so much more and so many other skaters out there who are just evolving and new skaters who are coming in and they're learning things quickly. I mean, things that it took us months or years to learn, they're coming in, they're picking this shit up like that.
So,
and
I know.
It is, I'm like, holy shit, it took me like 4 months to learn this shit. And this person comes in and I mean 2 weeks has got it good enough to where it's like, holy shit, So it's like you never have that I'm at the top, because that's when you fall to the bottom, to tell you the truth.
Or get burnt out, I think, because then you feel like, oh, maybe somebody's chasing at your heels and you're not doing it for fun anymore. And also I'm not talking about myself. I do not feel that way. I just can relate to things not feeling like fun.
Yeah.
I think, for people who are definitely get a lot of praise or have a lot of popularity, you want to keep that. You want to keep that notoriety.
So I want to point something out because this is funny. I've been reading these comments. Did y'all know Greg and Ramona going to the same rink and they didn't even know each other?
I wanted to comment on that, but we were
I'm looking at it and I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. These guys are in the same area going to the same rink and they never even known each other.
If y'all don't bump into each other, goddamn it, and introduce yourselves to each other,
They've been on the show commenting for the past 3 or 4 shows, and they've been ending up at the same rink and didn't even know each other.
That's so funny. I feel like, okay, the next time you guys go to the rink, you got to take a picture of each of yourselves together and then put it in the Skate Talk chat on Facebook.
Exactly.
They're putting it together now.
That's a good one.
And then you can have a viewing party together or something. I don't know.
Absolutely. Take a picture and let's put that in the Skate Talk page.
Facts. Yeah. So if either of you are not part of the Skate Talk group page, y'all need to go ahead and join because we need to post that photo when y'all see each other tonight.
Yeah.
You know what, Christy, you just gave a real good idea for 2022. That's one of the things I was getting ready to speak on. Oh, the other one I'm gonna speak on in a minute, but that one right there was it. So if you don't know, if you're in the same city and you watch our podcast, you watch Justice League Skate Talk, and you're in the same city, take a picture with each other, send that to us so we can shout y'all out, man, because it's all about, like we were just talking about, it's all about skate unity. So like you could be right here, right now, commenting, and you not even know that you in the same city as somebody else that's actually here on the show. Hey, just take a picture and be like, hey, take that and give it to us. So now, there you go. Boom. Chrissy, you look like you about to pee on yourself. What's going on?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you just gave me a great idea. Okay, you know how there's all these like TikTok challenges, blah, 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 like that?
Yeah.
Okay, how about the Skate Talk challenge? You guys come up with the choreo, put it in the Facebook chat, and then the next time you're at a party, all your Face Talk people, we can do the dance together. I think that would be so fun.
Okay.
Bro, what you think about that?
Okay. We can do that. Definitely. Okay. Definitely. Anything to get more skater involvement on this podcast, because that's another 2022 thing that I'm coming in.
Try something new, you know?
I got another one. I got another 2022 wish list, or better yet, a resolution for 2022, something I want to see change.
What's that?
A lot of people see all of us, like Christy, including you, because you are a phenomenal skater. I'm gonna say this to everybody so everybody understands it. You are. You really are. You really are. So now what I want to say is this. For all of those that want to learn how to do some of the stuff, like say, for instance, that Christy does, or me and my brothers do, you know what I mean? We don't have a problem teaching you. But what I want you to do is I want you to learn how to skate basic. This is learn your basics first, because a lot of the times, especially when, like we've always had this conversation before, when we doing ballroom and you have to learn how to skate backwards and you have to learn how to T-stop. When you say that T-stop, some people don't know what the hell a T-stop is. Like, what is that? So once you learn that basic, and T-stop is basic skate 101. Once you learn something like that, man, then it's easier for you to get into the groove. So learn your basics before you want to learn out there and just jump out there and learn all of the tricks. That's all.
That's a good thing to touch up on. I know sometimes people are so excited when they see something that they want to just hop right in that.
Yes.
And we're not negating that. I mean, we've
been there.
Yeah, we've been there. And we've taught people who just see something and they're like, teach me that. It's like, but you have to learn this first before you can get to that. And a lot of the times that's the harder road. And I find myself too sometimes being impatient with learning things, because when I want to get directly to something, it's a path you have to take sometimes to get to that. And that is sometimes the hardest thing to do, because when you want to learn something and somebody's telling you, well, you need to learn this first and then you can learn that. You're like, but I don't want to learn this. This is not what I want to, it's not interesting to me. But you have to learn this in order to get to that. So,
yeah.
I think it's, if you know the basics and you have all the mechanics, then learning something more complicated is easier because you have the foundation. But that doesn't work for everybody. There's all different types of learners. So I definitely have seen people, can't really skate backwards, but they are hungry for the dip, and that is what they're doing. And they're going to probably do it for a little bit longer because they don't have the basics built up, but like they're happy, and that's fine.
Yeah.
That Dark Knight, my mind is really blown right now because Greg just said he doesn't have a Facebook, so I'm trying to figure out how the hell he find out about us if he doesn't have a Facebook. So I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Most of our promotion and everything is all on Facebook. How did this guy find out about us?
YouTube, probably.
Oh my God.
YouTube. We got tons of videos on YouTube.
Bro, I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. He just literally said he doesn't have a Facebook, so how the hell he
Snowflake says she brag about us all the time.
Stop it.
Me too.
Me too.
Word of mouth.
You stop too, man. Cut it out.
And I hope that that's how a lot of skaters, would find out things, because this is a skate thing for everyone. This is not just like a St. Louis. This is not just a Just Us League thing. This podcast is for the skate community.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully word would get around. Hopefully that people would find out about this through word of mouth. Hey, there's an actual skate podcast that, these skaters do this podcast every 2 weeks. They come on and they talk about significant events, situations, topics, just everything that involves skating.
Yeah.
It's a platform to speak on a lot of the things that we think about in skating every day. When we're at parties, when we're at sessions, we all think about certain things.
Yeah.
And it doesn't get around to everybody.
Right.
So this platform is kind of what we base this podcast on, is being able to have that voice and talk about the things that a lot of people maybe keep to themselves or talk about with their friends.
Yeah.
You never know how many people really agree with you or disagree with you.
Right.
Or you can find out what it is to some of your questions. You can get answers to some of your questions from other skaters.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like the View for skating, but not like the View.
And it's so funny because I actually got the idea from watching The View. I was like,
get the hell out of here.
This is something that I'm like, if they can do this and they have a platform for this, I'm like, we can do this too. I was like, there should be
literally, he called me while I was working on my podcast. Like, I was literally working on starting my own podcast. And then he just said, hey, we need to do this.
I'm like, it's here for the taking. I was like, we got to jump on it now.
Yeah.
Because someone else, and there's been other people who tried to do a podcast, tried to do a platform where they host a show for skating. And, luckily we just was like, we're going to keep doing this,
right?
Regardless. And
yeah, you guys are very entertaining and also like consistent. So it's like, it takes a lot of work, and it takes time and it takes, organizing and behind the scenes and all that stuff. So,
the one thing that I can say about us is that we all know how to keep each other in line. Like, and we don't mind. Like, B would probably be, and I hate to say it, that he's probably one of the most difficult people to try to keep in line. But that goes with the whole thing of trust. He trusts us. So with us, it ain't gonna be no problem. With somebody else, it probably be like trying to find a virgin in a whorehouse. But for us, it's just like it ain't no problem. So that's a good thing.
He ain't lying.
Oh my God.
He ain't lying. But it's one thing, because a lot of things, I have a lot of ideas. I do a lot of things. I think a lot of things, and I act on a lot of things. And they do have, luckily, the trust in me to know that, hey, this guy is, if he's not smart, he's definitely bright. Okay. He is bright. He does know a little bit. So they do have the trust in me to know that, hey, he has some ideas, and I know if anybody can make something work, he can. So They do have the trust in me a lot of times to pioneer some things, and they have my back because I wouldn't be able to pioneer it without people having my back. So,
right.
Okay, I completely and totally off topic, but I think this would be another fun skate talk thing to do. Okay, you know how like since the pandemic, skating got super popular, and it definitely started to already creep into advertising. I just saw for Stranger Things, which is like a huge show. So many people watch it. They're actually having in the previews, they're having a roller skate scene. And I think it would be fun to have like some kind of drinking game or something where like every time somebody sees a clip of roller skating in some type of advertising, wait, advertising or film. I was like, I don't even know where to point. And then you have to something with drinking. I don't know. That part I haven't like figured it out. But that's kind of cool because skating really is getting so mainstream.
It is. It's showing up in TV shows.
It's showing up in videos, like in
videos.
Man,
yeah.
It's
like, oh, wait a minute.
Now, way more.
Perfect example.
Concerts.
What's the young lady's name that's on what is it, Blackish?
Which one?
Who plays Zoe?
The youngest daughter.
Oh,
Diane. Well, yeah. She actually has a TV show that's coming on Disney that's about roller skating.
Diane actually has a wow.
Yeah, so yeah, so she's doing big things, bro.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's good. That means a lot of extras, like a lot of the skaters in LA will get hired as extras to be in there to do,
right.
To do the cool moves.
Right, exactly.
Bring y'all as to St. Louis, damn it. I'm just saying, like, because you hear a lot of castings everywhere else, but you don't really hear castings that are being done here in this city. This is to a lot of people.
You know, most of our people have to leave St. Louis in order to get casted, like Tina.
This is true. But I mean, because people find out about us by word of mouth. So why wouldn't you say, like, why wouldn't this be one of these places where the people come? St. Louis to me is one of those. It's one of those mecca cities. And when you think about skating, you can't not stop here. You can't not include St. Louis. So
that's true. But skating now has evolved so much now. You know, it's so much that's evolved with skating. And, you know, back when we first started, it used to be like every city had its own style.
Right.
You know, and you could identify a skater based off the way they skate. You knew where they from. You knew so much about them just based off the way they skate.
Yeah.
And we never really got to, I should say I never really got to tap into that too much because by the time I really started heavily skating out of town, there wasn't any of that. It's like everybody was dipping into everything now. So you never knew where somebody was from.
Yeah.
You that JB
internet
be down? You from Chicago? And they'd be like, nah, I'm from Cincinnati. You'd be like, damn.
Right.
So, you know, it's evolved so much now that everybody is appreciating, you know, these styles and these styles that's come from other cities and states. So you don't know now who's from where.
Yeah.
You know?
Facts.
This is true.
So one time from each of us, something different that we haven't already brought back. What would you all look to have different in 2022 for skating, for roller skating?
I think for trips,
okay.
I would like a better. I'm trying to think of the best way to put this. I would
just put it the worst way, actually.
Right, you know, I have a that. I would like a better music selection from everywhere during the skate trips.
How about you, Chris?
Time frame. I don't want a 2-hour up north session.
Yeah.
5 minutes, Midwest.
Yeah.
An hour of house.
Yeah.
15 minutes slow set. I would like a better
balance.
Like
a balance of music.
Yeah.
Exactly. So how about you, Christy?
Okay, what are our goals? The goals?
Like, what would you want to see change in 22? What would you like to see different?
Okay, well, what I want to see different is I want I don't know. Okay, I want to go to St. Louis. That's what I want. That's what I want different. Damn it.
I don't know.
Not damn it. She just said, damn it.
But as far as like the whole skate community, I feel like, include more people and like a little more like camaraderie in the community, I think that'd be great. Cohesive, right? Because we have like the new ones, the older ones, like maybe this will be the year where we just gel into the ones.
Right. All right, Super. How about you, bro?
Man, you know what? B kind of sort of touched up on something, and it might, I know this is far-fetched now, but I would like to see the cities that actually have a certain style literally represent that city and that style. Again, because everybody, like he said, everybody's lost in translation with learning everything and learning a lot of different cities, like a lot of different styles and whatnot. If there is a style that's associated with your city, kind of sort of, represent that a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
That might be too far fetched, but it could happen. It can happen.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I would rather, as far as what I would like to see change, because 21 opened my eyes to see and to make a lot of different friends. And just to name 4 foolish people that I've come into contact with that I've just become great friends with: OD, Red, along with her wife, Miss Pooh.
Yep.
We can't forget big head ass Cisco.
Oh.
And let's see. I mean, it's like G Brown, his wife, Susan, which she calls herself Eve on Facebook. But those are a bunch of people that I have become very close with. And again, you guys know I'm not that talkative type where I open up to anybody. But for some reason, 21 changed that. And I just think that needs to be something that everyone else needs to do as far as just opening up to friendships.
Yeah.
I like that, man. That's a real good one.
Yeah, more friendships.
Especially coming from you. That's
exactly, because I'm the devil.
Yeah, shit.
Well, if you're not the devil, you'll do till the real one gets here. Shit.
He damn the devil's granddaddy. That motherfucker's Damien. Fucking Scott Satan. I'm my bad.
Shout out to Miss Black Diamond who watching us.
Black Diamond brother.
Y'all tune in to that Straight For You podcast.
Straight For You.
We probably got a subscriber or two because we posted up Straight For You.
You ain't lying, because we've been shouting Straight For You for a minute now.
I've been tuning in, and Miss Ava Black Diamond be clowning on there. So
we can literally say that is our sister podcast.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Shout out to Trouble.
Yes, sir. Shout out to my man Rashad, aka Trouble, on the mic, man. That dude is cool.
Like I think honestly, after that friend of mine that shouted out our podcast on her show, I think we owe that to anyone else who has a podcast. Like we got to share the same love that was shown to us, because we wouldn't have as many subscribers had that person not done that for us.
Those are actual facts.
Don't say that person. What is the name too?
No, that's the thing. I'm not butchering that name, bro. She's Asian, and I refuse to butcher that name. No. All I will say is her cousin Justin, who has an Americanized name. We thank your cousin for hooking us up, brother.
Okay, we'll take that. We're going to get that name. We're going to get the pronunciation.
Yeah.
I will get the
We
pronunciation.
got to,
after seeing that, I was like, oh, I'm not saying that. No, I will not. I promise
He's
you.
not saying it because he doesn't want to butcher the name.
I promise you, I'm not saying that name.
Yeah, but
we might have an Asian community watching our podcast, and if you don't do it right,
we'll lose
600
1.5K.
We'll look up and we'll be back to 500. So let's
right.
not.
Yeah. So I'm not butchering her name at all. What I will say is, we need to share that same love that was given to us.
Oh, whoa.
What
the
podcast
has a
friends.
Yeah. Hey man.
Yo, Eddie, who are you?
Worldwide.
Whoa.
Yeah, I love Paris.
Hold on, wait a minute. Christy, you know somebody in Paris?
No, I don't, but I love Paris and I love skaters. So
Eddie, real quick, because since you're on here, Eddie, how did you find out about Skate Talk?
All the way in Paris.
Yeah, all the way in Paris. Please tell us how you found out about it.
While you trying to mack on our podcast,
right?
You
got 3 other brothers right here that we're not going to let that just fly. We need to know how you found out about us.
Yeah, let's start out there. We can go old school.
Yeah, greetings from Paris, France, bro. We worldwide, yo.
Yeah, we will beat your poo, sir. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that. It look like you need to be going to Paris.
Hey, we all should go to Paris. That's what I was thinking. Is like, I don't think anybody ballrooms in Paris. Paris is amazing. It really is like one of the most beautiful cities in the world. It probably is the most. And I mean, really, like, we should all go. We should all be ballrooming in Paris. What are we doing here?
Hey, Eddie, real quick. Yo, check this out. We appreciate you just strolling through, but go ahead and subscribe, man. We appreciate you even coming on here, man.
He's a DJ over there.
Oh, you're a DJ. Yo, bro.
And you skate.
Bro, you will be a sponsor if you subscribe. We will pump you up here in the United States, brother. You will be a sponsor, sir.
He will be our Parisian ambassador.
Exactly.
On that note, Christy, you just asked the question, how come we not ballrooming over there in France? I got 3 letters. IHU. Right now, that's not the thing to be doing over in France. That's
Jesus, Christy.
I don't know.
You need to be on every show now, Christy.
He is trying to subscribe to you. He is saying, gee.
In order to see Christy, you got to subscribe to our show, Eddie. This is the only place you're going to find her.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, she got an OnlyFans page that only you can get to unless you subscribe.
That's it.
We're not going to do Christy like that. No, we're not.
Oh, man.
Yo, while we got a chance, man, get a salute and shout out to Lala. Lala's checking us out on Facebook, and Red is checking us out on Facebook. Yo, Red, man, we can't wait.
Hey, man, Lala, I gotta tell everybody, Lala, my big brother, bro.
Boy, yeah, man, Lala is one of those dudes. But hey, Lala, while you sitting there watching, man, you've been owing me and my brother something for about 7 years now.
I was just gonna say that. I would be interested to know what Lala would be looking. I would be looking at what is your 2022 resolution? What you want to see change, Lala?
Check this out, Lala. I just put a link in your inbox. So go to your inbox, click that link. It'll bring you into the show. It'll bring you into the show. We want to know what you would change for 2022 in skating.
What you want to see different? Because I know Lala got
Come on to the show, Lala.
And can we get DJ Arson on the show?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know what? I would love to have Arson on the show.
We definitely need to do that. Christy, see, that was a great idea. That's why we need you on the show. We never even thought about that. That wasn't even a thought. But
yes.
you are right. You are 100% right.
Yeah.
And we can get Eddie on the show though, so if he can calm the fuck down.
Yeah, because Eddie is definitely trying to subscribe. Okay,
Black Diamond's in his heart.
We can see it. She went to YouTube. All right.
Black Diamond's in his heart.
I'm sorry.
There she go. There she go.
Yeah.
So if you click that link, because I see you just got it. If you click that link, that'll bring you into the show, and we can talk to you directly, bro.
Red, what's up, Red?
Okay. If you want to bring Lala in, I can say good night to you.
No, you stay right there. You stay right there, Christy.
No, I'm trying to go skate. I'm trying to go skate though.
Oh, go skate then.
And then me and Eddie are gonna meet up later. So you know,
He subscribe to you. Yeah.
Okay, love you guys. Have a great night.
Catch you later.
All right.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Man, you talk about somebody that's being a great, just a great host, or maybe not a great host, but a great guest. You can't get no better than that right there, man.
No, not at all.
No, man. She bringing people in from France and everything, and they being bored, and they just looking all at her. Don't give a shit. Don't give two shakes of a rattlesnake's ass about us. He went to focus right on the woman.
Why can't no Paris women just be trolling and look at us and be like, God damn, I'm tuning into this podcast. These some sexy beasts on here. Like what, you know?
So actually, hey, Miss Diamond, why don't you go into your inbox, click in. That way you can inform the people that we have on the show right now that's watching about Straight for You.
Yeah.
Come on in.
You use this as your platform for your show.
She might be too Hollywood for us. She don't come in on other people's podcasts.
Right.
She just worried about her podcast. She too Hollywood for us.
Yeah, we trying to give you your time. That way we can share the love. You know, we not greedy.
Right. Stingy, but not greedy.
Yeah, we stingy, but we ain't greedy.
It's a difference.
Ain't that the truth?
Facts. Yeah.
Oh,
never mind. Don't worry about it.
No, what you mean? Shoot, get her on here too. Shoot, who knows what we'll get next? Who knows who'll tune in from somewhere? Shoot, we get somebody from Afghanistan or something. She in that right clothes. Who knows?
Again.
No.
Shoot. I got my night
Black Diamond in her night clothes. Good. And then what she wear to the skate rink? Good Lord, what is her night clothes?
I swear. Talk about it.
No wonder she can't come on here.
Oh man,
no wonder. Good Lord, it would shut YouTube down if she came in here.
Hey, Eddie, this ain't about you right now. Eddie, go on some goddamn way.
Eddie, Christy doesn't have a YouTube page, bro. No, the only way you're gonna get in contact with Christy is through this podcast. So you might as well subscribe because she's basically a host.
But we so good at it, baby. You already know. Just
the baddest of the bad. But hey, you say she in her night clothes. Lord,
well, since she in her night clothes, make sure that if you have the opportunity,
booty so big, Lord have mercy.
Straight for You podcast. It's on YouTube, and she has great shows. I watch live when she's recording.
Yeah, I've commented a couple of times.
Right. So a lot of the shows are pre-recorded. So if you want, just check it out. But we swear, we promise you, you're in for a good treat if you watch Straight for You podcast.
All I want for my birthday is that right there. That's it.
All right. So fellas, I think that's the show because
it's a few things that I still want to touch on.
Okay, well, go ahead, because I just don't want us to just stop talking.
Right. So birthdays, we definitely got to shout out Original.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Original had a birthday the 25th of December.
Yep.
So definitely got to shout out him. Our manager, Rick Grabenberry, he had a birthday too. We cannot get off this show without telling him thank you for all he's done to support.
Oh, manager Rick always gets that love.
Oh my God,
y'all remember? Y'all didn't say happy birthday to me.
I pointed over at you. I pointed
you don't get it. We're not here for you.
Hold on, man. Now I'm not gonna let. We're not gonna defame.
We're not here for you. This is for the people.
Because y'all
celebrate you off the cam.
See, y'all gave me a show.
So Rock drink for the birthday of Green Lantern here at Planet Over. So Rock drink to that.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
That wouldn't be fair if we didn't do that to this dude, man.
And even though this is off skating, just a few deaths that has happened that we just really want to shout out. Betty White, the oldest Golden Girl. Thank you for being a friend. Betty White has passed, and then this monumental person. If y'all don't know, Sidney Poitier.
Bro, I'm just gonna say, from the age of 6, when I saw him slap that white man,
in the heat of the night,
bruh, my entire life I've wanted to smack a white man since I watched that movie.
Yes, I think, and that was back before we could slap people.
Right, exactly. Like my mom used to watch that movie so much. And she would always stop it, and she was like, "Watch this."
Yeah.
And every since that point in my life, I always wanted to do that.
We ain't gonna take no shit. No shit.
Now I'm gonna smack you right back. Go ahead, smack me so I can smack you right back.
That backhand was fierce as a motherfucker.
Bro, it was as quick as he smacked him. Like as soon as he did it, it wasn't no thought. It was just like whack whack.
Right. Then he gonna look at the police like, you ain't gonna do nothing.
He was like, you saw that,
and I think that scene wasn't scripted.
Like, yeah, I saw it. What you gonna do about it? Yeah. I don't know.
I don't think that was scripted. That wasn't in the script. He really smacked him back, and the dude was like, that ain't in the script.
You can tell because after that scene was over and they separated, he was crying for real.
Bro, I'm telling you.
He was crying for real, yo.
Bro, I'm telling you. Like that's been my number one goal in life is to have that type of reaction when something happens. I need to snap back just like that.
Right. Another death. I gotta give it up for my guy Goldie.
Oh yeah,
Goldie from the Mac.
Oh yeah, you already know.
I want to be everything to you, baby. I want to be your mother, your father, your sister.
Bro,
you gotta believe in me, baby. I mean, that line right there is monumental.
The monumental line.
For all the pimps out there in the world.
This like you got some class.
Boy.
Or we can get into some gangster shit.
Or we can get into some straight gangster shit. Yes, sir.
You know the rules of the game, baby. Your chick chose me.
She chose me.
You chose me.
Bro.
Salute to go. I mean, these are monumental people.
He was like,
yeah.
I gave you 35, but you took 2, right? But I gave you the 2 back. So that's 37. Can you pay 37,000? Like, bro.
Can you buy that?
Like that movie.
Can you buy that? That line right there.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Oh, she tried to get on. Come on, wait.
Look at this on, man. Do you remember all the shit that went in this on? Yeah. Do you remember all the shit that? Yeah. Like that's like you.
Bro, y'all don't understand.
Oh boy.
Us 3, wherever we ride to, we quote movies the entire way.
There's gonna be some shit. I promise there's gonna be some
the entire trip. We got somebody on there saying something. I can guarantee you that's spam.
Okay.
Yeah. Your mother.
Yeah,
you know we done made it when we getting spam on the live show.
Right.
So yeah.
Didn't the Archbishop Desmond Tutu just pass away?
Yeah, facts. And that's it's nothing but salutes to that gentleman because he has fought for civil rights for his country for years.
His life.
Octavia just shouted us out. Miss you too, man.
Octavia, we love you, babe.
Yeah.
Ethelyn is on here too. She's
Ethelyn. Oh no, that's my little sister, bro. That's my little sister.
Yeah,
I don't see her though. But
that's shouty. That's little shouty right there. Little firecracker ass shouty. Yeah.
Well, you know what it is, fellas. I think this is a good one for our start of 2022.
Yes, indeed. We are back, people. So you won't miss us. We're not taking no days off. The holidays were the only days that we had to go up missing, but we're back.
Yeah,
we're back. We're gonna have some new things this year.
New topics.
New things we're gonna try to do for the show. It's only gonna get bigger and better. And we're going to experiment. We're going to look for more participation from you skaters.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
More participation. I mean,
so if you are in Paris, France, if you are in Australia, if we are live, you need to join the show. That way we can give you your time to talk.
Indeed,
because a lot of people saw the comments that we had on Skate Talk about who was tuning in, our polls, a lot of people saw that but didn't comment. So we shouting out Miss Stephanie Gray, where was you at?
Call them out.
Diddy Simpson, where?
Call them out.
Facts. Oh, wait a minute. Facts are Diddy's been looking out for us, bro. Not Diddy, our sponsor, but Diddy with the T, not a D.
Right.
Diddy with the T. He actually has he has set up. He is putting into action where he is trying to support us to where we can record from a location together when you all are in town.
Okay.
So he wants us to be live together, and he's been trying to help us get to the level that we've been wanting to get to. Go ahead.
Cool. Okay. Do that. Aubrey, where was you at? Bryce, come on now, Bryce. You talking about you trying to be the new Flash? You need to be in here commenting.
Bryce. Beige Bryce is what we talking about? Oh yeah. Yep. Bring your beige ass in here. You need to represent, sir.
So, before we end the show, Diddy with the double D, got someone to record a message for us.
Okay.
So we are going to show this, and then Soup, you can take us out, brother.
All
right. Here you go.
Happy New Year's from Khaled and Ciroc. This is going to be our biggest year ever. Not just mine, but yours. It's our biggest year ever. And the year after that going to be our biggest too. And the year after that going to be our biggest too. And it keep going. Keep going. That's right, I'm sending love and blessings your way. Happy New Year. Be safe out there. Spend time with your loved ones, your family. Take it easy. Bring it in smooth. Like Ciroc. Celebrate the New Year's with Ciroc.
There you go.
So you heard DJ Khaled.
Shout out to DJ Khaled.
I don't care. I do not care if we are in California, okay? Little Rock, Arkansas, Indianapolis, Chicago, Ohio, Dallas, Houston, or St. Louis, Missouri. We are your Justice League, and we are not going nowhere. Whether you love us or you hate us, learn to like us, because we're the best thing going today. Yeah. Diamonds are forever.
And so is the
Justice League.
Take us out.
You already know what we getting ready to get into. The year of 2022 brings us new nonsense and new madness and new bullshit to say. So be ready.
And Mystical gonna go in for us. Look.
We're gonna let this one ride until he get done, because this shit goes crazy.
I make a motherfucker say, oh yeah, I'm cold as a lion with no hair. If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, hell with the bear. That bitch don't need it. And I'm home and greedy. Give me that goddamn porridge, but I ain't never gonna eat it. I fell out with fall. What? Fucking spring. I got into it with summer, because I'm told that the winter keep coming. I had a fight with lightning. Yeah, I kicked his ass. I sent him home on the lightning bolt. I ducked the flash, but I got a tan. We come together like the birds and the bees and the trees and the leaves and the pots and the pans. But we always fight like cats and dogs and roaches and red cans. I said, what's happening, my man? Know what I'm saying? What's happening, my man? Shine up, power up, motherfucker. Get it up there then. Get it up there then. Motherfucker. Get it up there then. Shine up, power up, motherfucker. Get it up there then. 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 Get it up there then.
Motherfucker, get it up there then. Shit.
Get it up there then. Shit. Listen.
Oh, man.
Y'all done fucked up because y'all let us come back in here and do shit like this. So now, y'all got to get it up there then. From this dude over here in Planet Or, from a man that's over here in Gotham City. I'm standing firm. Boy. I am standing fucking firm right here in the city of Krypton, a.k.a. my city. We are the Justice League, damn it. Thank y'all for supporting. Support us some more throughout 2022. This is us. We're done, son. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you and good night.
Good night.